Mother's Day, it reminds us we are the kinds of people we are because we listen to our moms. So as you go to the greenhouse to make choices for your annual flower containers, remember those important lessons that Mom shared with us. First, eat well. Instead of those carbonated sugar drinks, why not drink more water with some of the wonderful herbs that you can incorporate, like pineapple sage or any of these mints. And when you grow them in containers, your mints won't get out of control. Good choice. Mom's advice is do things right the first time and make good choices for your good nutrition. And I'm pretty sure every mother wants you to be able to get along with your siblings. So in this family of blues, we have choices to make as to whether we have contrast or all the same colors. Here you see the difference that you can make either with the plants you combine. In this case, our beautiful selection of blue flowers have the chartreuse color to really make it pop. But right next to it, you see the blue colors combined in a chartreuse container. So you can accomplish contrast with either plants or it could be the containers. And sometimes it's nice just to have a monotone, and that's all about you making the choices. As long as there's plants that will grow well together, it can be an expression of your personal choices. And if you can't make a decision, remember, white goes with everything, and white is going to show up at night. And I don't know about you, but what my grandmother always planted was a beautiful red geranium with a spike and an asparagus fern. So here's a new twist on that combination that really honors the memory of that first inspiration in my life to gardening. Red geranium with a purple form of the spike, and instead of asparagus fern, you could use one of the sweet potatoes. And if you don't like the geranium, maybe you go to one of these bronze leaf big whopper begonias. They're just as resilient and will provide summer-long bloom and enjoyment for your family. Now, the last thing your mom wants to hear is you didn't have time to do any gardening, because gardening is about growing and inspiring the next generation. So succulents can be the answer, and if you like these textures of the forms, they'll do beautifully out in the heat and the drought. And if oops, you forgot to water, they'll forgive you for it. Want a little bloom with it? Remember, there's things like purslane that can bloom in your collections, as well as the variegated ice plant, so you can have bloom and beautiful foliage. Remember, Mom will be really proud of you because you've gardened this year. And we thank all those moms out there for their inspiration and guidance to help us be the best we can be.